The United States House Committee on Appropriations and the United States House Committee on Foreign Affairs have officially delivered a major investigative report to the White House outlining findings and recommendations on the alleged persecution of Christians in Nigeria. The submission follows a directive from US President Donald Trump, who recently redesignated Nigeria as a country of particular concern (CPC) over religious freedom issues. Trump tasked Riley Moore and House Appropriations Chairman Tom Cole with leading a comprehensive congressional investigation into insecurity and alleged targeted violence against Christian communities. Congressman Moore confirmed the report's submission via his official X account, stating that months of investigations have now provided U.S. lawmakers with what he describes as a clear picture of security threats and religious violence in Nigeria. Fact-finding mission to Nigeria. As part of the investigation, Moore led a bipartisan congressional delegation to Nigeria. The team visited internally displaced persons camps in Benue State, met victims of terrorism, held hearings with expert witnesses, and engaged senior Nigerian officials, including the National Security Advisor, Nuhu Ribadu. According to U.S. lawmakers, the report is based on expert testimonies and congressional hearings, roundtable consultations with religious leaders, on-the-ground security assessments, direct engagement with Nigerian government representatives, and collaboration with the Trump administration. Key recommendations in the report. The report outlines several proposed measures, including establishing a bilateral U.S.-Nigeria security agreement, withholding certain U.S. funds pending measurable action against violence, imposing targeted sanctions and visa restrictions on individuals linked to religious persecution, providing technical support to curb armed militia violence, and recommending repeal of Sharia and blasphemy laws considered discriminatory. Coordinating with international partners such as France, Hungary, and the United Kingdom. Moore emphasized that strengthening U.S.-Nigeria relations is critical to tackling terrorism and restoring stability, stating that cooperation between both nations is in their mutual interest. He also thanked key congressional leaders, including Mario Diaz-Balart, Brian Mast, and Chris Smith for their roles in the investigation and delivery of the report. What this means for Nigeria. The development could have significant diplomatic and security implications for Nigeria, particularly regarding U.S. foreign aid, sanctions policy, and military cooperation. The CPC designation and congressional recommendations may influence future U.S.-Nigeria relations. Stay tuned for more updates on this developing story. Please subscribe to support this channel. Your subscription helps us bring you timely, credible, and in-depth global news coverage.